here.
Getting humbled. It's what makes the world go round. And it's also the topic of today's video. So, hope you guys enjoy, and if you like it, consider liking and subscribing. Well, onto the video. Quick heads up, no, I was not just emoting in the corner. Taff was almost already dead, and there was 3 minutes on the timer. I genuinely couldn't do anything about it. I thought the bush was passable, and sadly I died with only 2 seconds left. So, you know, I do the most reasonable. I check up who he is, and it's time to run it back. You know, starting off the game, first you always want to try to find the survivors. You know, look that side, nothing, and there we go, we see a shed. Since I know they're gonna splash, I use Raging Pace, and there we go, we got Pizza Counter right there. Since I knew shed was coming, I was able to predict it and get some easy shipping damage. Hitting Shiletsky again, and hopefully he will die soon. Proceed to get brutally humbled by not getting dodged once, but a solid 3 times until I can actually kill the Shiletsky. Hit him with the back. I start heading towards both the targets, and since I saw Guest was closer, but then N7 decides to use generator, but Shiletsky was also there. I was able to get a catching wound, but Guest did get a block, which will come in handy later. Continue to pursue Shiletsky. Luckily he drops down, so I'm able to get a stamina lead. I miss my behead, and he does stun me, but I look at him, and since he decides to eat chicken, I decide to use Raging Pace, and I decide to fumble. Wow, would you look at that. I continue going after Shiletsky, able to get him under 50 HP, and then this should be the finishing blow. Since I see Ellie over here, I just decide to go after him. I'm wary of the Guest, who is the guy from earlier, but I just continue to get Elliot, and since he doesn't know where to go, I'm able to corner him, and whoa, would you look at that. Tough ass Raging Pace. Finally, I see Shiletsky, so I start going after him. Just continue and hit him with the behead, that way he can use a slash. Start going for him, able to land 2 hits, which should get him under 50. Keep going after him. I see N7, but I decide to stick on to Shiletsky. I was able to predict that, and I missed it. Great, that's just great. I keep going after Shiletsky. They decide to use Cola, so I was able to get 1 hit in, get my 2nd hit in, and finish him off with the head. My stamina starts to drop, and I see Guest. I try to find him, I don't see him, and there he is. I start going after him. Not because I'm targeting, but because, you know, he's skilled, and he's the only one I saw earlier. Trust, guys. I knew he was gonna use punch, but I wasn't able to get out the way, and somehow that curved. So yeah, that hit. Now, what I'm about to show you next, I want you to make sure you look real closely. Now, let's get another look at that, shall we? Now, to the ordinary eye, that doesn't seem like much, but I'm not normal.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious you're stupid.
Now, let's look at that again, shall we? If you look at it closely, you can see that the second my first frame came out, he blocked. And then he punched me. From this, I can obviously tell that he's most likely a hater. Trust me, guys, I know this stuff. I've been playing long enough to know. Because that was really good reaction time, but I refuse to accept that. So, let's continue this chase, shall we? And like the fool he is, I was able to bait him with his hacks. Trust me, guys. I was then able to get up ahead, meaning that his block was now going to be on cooldown. Using that, I got in the free hits that I could while his block was still off cooldown. Knowing this, I knew he was going to block soon, and would you look at that? Look who died now. Your hacks aren't helping you now, are they? I did leave N7 last, so I might be cooked though. Just a little. Then I used Rage and Pace, which decides not to work. And my stamina don't lower, so hopefully I can find him sooner. Oh, there we go. I got his highlight. Thank you, Rage and Pace. And I'm about to do a break movement. Look, use his cola. He thinks I'm gonna go that way. No surprise. Hit him once, hit him twice. There we go. He's at like 2 shot. Cut him off right here. You know. Miss my shot. Come on, I was there. Use Rage and Pace. I was able to see him. Ooh, check this trick shot out. Ooh, I lose it for a few seconds. There he is, and then that's Raps, chat. That's what you get for targeting me, chat. That's what you get for targeting me.
How does one target an element? Ah, hell not one.
I switched servers after that because I already knew I was gonna get targeted. But guess what? The very first game I get thrown into, this happens. This right here was just an idiot move. Once again, this right here was just stupid. Two minutes and 30 seconds. Did you look at that? Well, once again, I did the most reasonable thing, and that was to instantly look for who he was. Let's see. Wow, would you look at that? There's no reason it shouldn't stay 77, should it? Here I was able to corner Elliot, but somehow I still missed. But I did see Shiletsky, so I knew I had to dodge. So I was able to get chip damage, but guess blocked it. Then this happened. I know this isn't the topic, but come on, that should have hit. His arm is in there. Luckily, Guest makes a mistake and I was able to punish him for it. Shiletsky misses his slash though. By the way, since I was so popular, the message distracted me, so that's why I missed. Trust, guys. I was able to entangle him right here. I got the hit and killed him. But he rage quit. Yep, like the thing says, I'm just too cool. That's another kill, and just one left kill. Find the alien, for some reason he's talking instead of trying to survive, so I'ma just, you know. And then I go find Shiletsky and check this clip out. I hit the sickest clip ever. Yeah, so that's basically the video. So like and subscribe if you want, and make sure you hit that notification video so you get alerts.